What's up, my friends? Welcome to episode 5 of the Golden Mike Minute. Today we're going to be talking about handling wins and losses. How do you do it? How do you handle wins and losses in DFS? And this can be applied to many things in life, I think. But I've had a very, very simplistic way to look at this. Basically, every single day that I play DFS, I invest however much I'm totally comfortable with losing that night. That's it. That's my entire bankroll management. Am I going to be personally affected? Personally affected by this, whether that be emotionally, whether I feel nervous and anxious physically. Am I going to be affected by this amount? If the answer is yes, then it's too much. And I'll withdraw some. I'll play less. And it's not like I've known this number forever. You kind of just know it individually. My bankroll, I might have 0.5% in that night of what my entire bankroll is. And it might be too much for whatever reason. I might just not be feeling it that day. I might not have the best, pulse on the slate. I might not be able to find the rhythm out for that day. And I feel like, I just don't feel confident here. I'm not going to play too much tonight. Maybe instead of maxing out the $65 charge on FanDuel, I'll just max out the $15 on FanDuel. It goes from $185 in to $45 in. Some nights I'll max out the $150 on the $3 level. I've maxed the $9 slant on DraftKings. And then very next week, I might just play a single lineup for $25. There's no rhyme or reason to it other than the fact that I'm making sure that it doesn't wear me out. DFS is a daily fantasy sport. Literally, that's what it stands for. DFS, daily fantasy sport. You are playing this day in and day out. Now, should you take a day off here and there? Whatever makes you happy. I don't think there's any wrong or right reason. I know there's some sayings out there about, missing money that you're not playing, blah, blah, blah. But for me, I will take days off. I will not play some days. I will play all the sites other days. I will invest a ton on a certain slate. I've had 5,000-6,000 in play on an NFL Sunday. And then literally the very next week, I've had a couple $100. Nothing changed. Nothing changed at all. Just, can I handle this today? Can I emotionally handle this? Can I physically handle this? If I lose whatever I put in today, if for whatever reason things went wrong and I lost it all, can I absorb that emotional and that physical blow? Can I absorb the financial loss? Am I going to be okay? If the answer is yes, then I've played at an appropriate amount for myself. If it's going to be no for any of those reasons, it's too much in play. And that is how I handle the wins and losses. Now, there are a lot of people out there that like to give you tons of advice about certain percentages of your bankroll, blah, blah, blah. And truly, the people I see the most in Discord being able to handle the normal, natural ebb and flow of DFS are the ones that are playing within their means. And only you know what that is. Having 10% in play, and then certain percentage of that into cash games and tournaments and things, that's nice to have those beautiful looking breakdowns. But truly, that's, number one, super stressful. Number two, not everybody can handle having 10% in play. That's a lot of money for some people. 10% of a large bankroll still can be a lot of money in play. If your bankroll is $10,000 and someone says, well, you must play 10% nightly, that's $1,000 in play. That's ridiculous to me. If you only have 10K to go, $1,000 in play each night, that's wild. A couple bad nights and you've taken a massive financial blow. Don't feel like you have to take every word of advice from everybody, including mine. This is just me telling you how I handle my personal wins and losses. Stay within your means, make sure it doesn't impact you both emotionally or physically, and have fun. That was today's Golden Mike Minute. It was a short one. It was you, it was me, the camera, and my editing software, which I think I'll keep this at one take. I hope you see you over there at teamriseorfall.com. We have a lot for you, and together we rise. Take care, my friends.